everybody. We are, it's me, Stacey, and Troy from Print to Pro. We are here to talk to you a little bit about something that we're really kind of excited about. Backstory a little bit. Troy shared a survey a couple weeks ago that he found. He's always kind of been in the AI world, and he was very intrigued by this data. And I'm going to let him tell you a little bit about that. But he shared it with me, and I was also equally intrigued. And so we've decided to create a survey to kind of get some more accurate data. So I'm going to let Troy explain what that's about.
So I'll start with the survey that I saw was an AI sentiment survey, extremely extensive international survey about how people feel about AI. And the parts that, of course, that I was specifically interested in is how they feel like AI is going to impact writing and creativity and art. And the things that, of course, like that we deal with all the time because we're authors. So this is, and we work with authors. So this is our area of primary concern. So that was my idea, was let me look at those things. But then I started to wonder
about the data set.
This is the hard part, is about the data set and about who the respondents to that particular survey are. Because what I feel like what my instinct tells me is that the reader and writer community's sentiment is different than the overall population sentiment. I think that there's different ideas about how people feel about AI. And the reason I think that is because AI has a more direct impact on our livelihood and our potential careers. If you're not published yet, it has a potential impact on debut authors and the entire publishing industry. And there's all kinds of questions right now about how AI is going to do that.
Both positive and negative. So we're not talking
both plus
about
and
like
minus.
we're
Both
not
plus and minus.
Both plus and minus. So we're not, this isn't like where we want you guys to, if you hate AI to respond, or if you like AI to respond. We want everybody to respond. We really want everybody to give us their honest opinions, because what we want to do with this data and what we're hoping to be able to do is, because we're taking it from this particular data set, this group of people that are specifically focused on the author and writing world, we want to send this to publishing professionals in the industry so we can actually and accurately respond to certain things that are happening with regards to AI in our industry.
Yeah, we want to, the idea is to spark a discussion. So this is not, as many of you know, I find myself in this weird middle space when it comes to AI, and it's confusing to other people because it's confusing to me, but I'm trying to navigate this new thing and all that kind of stuff. And so if you are absolutely anti-AI and you don't want to use AI and everything, I still want you to fill out the survey.
I still want you to fill it out.
If you write with AI and you think AI is the greatest thing and it's going to make publishing wonderful for authors forever, or it's going to radically change how we do our jobs as authors, then I want you to answer that as well, because I want to get both sides of that opinion, and I want to get opinions from the people who are in the middle. So when we say to share the survey, which we really want you to do, what we mean is share with other authors. Please don't just share it with your random mother-in-law or your uncle who's a scientist for OpenAI or whatever. That's not the kind of people. We want to keep this data set as closely as possible focused on authors and creatives. Now, if this goes well, we may put out another one that's specifically for readers. If you feel like you're an author and you would share this with your readers so we can get actual reader sentiment about AI, especially related to certain things like AI covers and AI audiobooks, which, like it or not, are happening today. People are doing that. It is a definite thing. But we want to know how readers feel about that. We want to know how authors feel about that. We want to just gauge your overall sentiment about how you feel about AI and whether it makes you hopeful, whether it doesn't make you hopeful, all of those different things. So when we ask you to share the survey, again, please share with your author friends, not just your random friends in a bar.
Yeah.
Okay, don't.
Yeah,
That's
thanks.
just not.
Yeah.
It's not
And
that kind of
so
survey.
we would love to get at least 1,000 respondents because we feel like that would give us at least a more accurate picture. So we're going to have this survey out for a little bit, but not. I think that we'll probably close it down if we hit our numbers sooner than later. But we'll have it up for a while just to make sure that we get that data set. But we'll have the link in the description of this video, and we're going to have it on our community page at school, which is the P2P Author Business Harbor. You can go to the community. If you're not already subscribed, you can also join our community. It's free. But we'll also be posting this. If you're seeing this video on YouTube or any other social media platform, you'll find it on our website, Print to Pro, and Troy's website, theplotabides.com. We're going to post it everywhere. We're going to have it everywhere. So we want you guys to respond. We really appreciate your participation. I am asking for an email only so that if you wish for us to send you the results of the survey once it's published, we can send that to you. But we will not spam you. And if you want to be part of our newsletter, I'm giving you the option to let us know about that as well. But anyway, if you have any questions, go ahead.
Only one other thing before we close this video out is the reason we're not going to leave this video up forever is because AI is changing so rapidly that if we leave it up too long, your sentiment could change from when you answered to when we actually end the time frame of the survey. That could happen anyway, but we hope it. We hope to get a snapshot, accurate snapshot of a short period of time, how people feel about AI right now.
Right.
So that's why we're not going to leave it up for a really long time.
Right. Right. So thank you again, everybody. We really appreciate your help and your participation. If you have any questions, you can email us at Stacey@printpro.com or Troy@printpro.com. Thanks again, everyone. Bye.
Thank you.